Hello, my name is Terry Smith, and this is my story. I was born in Chicago. I moved out here to Philadelphia in 1984. Overall, I had a great childhood growing up. My dad and my mom both stressed education. I wasn't into sports, I was more into my books. I was just a very shy, introverted kid. So I graduated high school June of 1996. August of 1996, I started at Albright College. One night in my dorm room, there was a commotion and they were saying, well, what's going on? And they said, oh yeah, they're having a party up in the woods. So I went up there, I walked up there, I saw beer bottles, I saw liquor bottles, I saw girls acting crazy. I said, what is this? And somebody handed me a drink and I don't know, I don't even know what it was, but I know it was liquor. And I took a sip and I liked it, and I was like, wow, this is good. I want more of this. So that night, that's one of the first nights that I remember being intoxicated. It just attacked me like, wow, this is something that I want and this is something that I need in my life. And it started a 23-year run with my struggles with alcoholism. Alcohol sort of put me outside of myself. I was able to talk to girls. I was able to dance. I was able to laugh. I was able to socialize. I was able to be the life of the party. And I wanted that because without it, I just felt like, here I am, I'm just Terry Smith. But when I got the alcohol in me, I just felt like a different person. And that's what drove me to drink. But Friday, Saturday turned into Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday turned into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Eventually, towards the end of my run, I was drinking every single day whenever I could. If I wasn't working, I was drinking. So fast forward to 2010, I decided to go out to a club all the way by the Philadelphia International Airport. I drank in the parking lot before I went in. I came out, it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. But some bright idea, I decided to make myself another drink. And I went to my trunk. I poured a lot of vodka in a cup. I poured some mixer, pounded it. And I tell you, my next recollection was I was in Ben Salem on Street Road, and I had no idea how I got there. Only thing I saw was two cops behind me. They opened my door, and I was placed in handcuffs. That was my first arrest. My second DUI came 2 years later, the same weekend, 2012, and that was really one of the lower points in my life. But that still didn't stop me from drinking, though, unfortunately. On January 18th, 2019, I was in the hospital up in Bucks County. I had just spent 2 days in the hospital due to my alcoholism. They told me I need to stop drinking. They checked me out, got my keys, and I vividly remember this. I opened up the car door and my first stop was the liquor store. As I was making my drink, sitting down drinking, I just had a revelation. I just started crying. I wanted to stop drinking, but I just didn't know how. And that day I asked God for help. I said to myself and said to him, I really want to stop drinking, but I can't. I just can't stop. After 22 years of alcoholism, I can't stop, Lord. I need your help. That day, I remember taking all my alcohol, my cigarettes I used to smoke. I just put them in this big trash bag and I threw it out. And that day was my last drink. So after I stopped drinking, I was sitting at home like, wait a minute. I remember this place, Bethel. I remember how warm and how friendly it was. It's like, I want to get into service. I got to stay active. I can't sit in my apartment all alone in the thoughts. So while I was at Bethel, I'm not drinking anymore. Things are going good. I'm making friends. But I'm also struggling with another addiction, and that other addiction is food. So I had an honest conversation with myself and with God on January 1st of 2022. I asked him if he could help me with my food addiction. So that week I joined Weight Watchers. And that week I rejoined Planet Fitness. And fast forward to now, I'm down 200 pounds. So if I can encourage anybody that's struggling with any type of addiction, just give it to him and say, hey God, take this journey with me. Hey Lord, I can't, my life is totally unmanageable with these addictions that I have. I need your help. And if you really mean it, if you put the work in, He's not going to leave you. He'll never leave you. I tried to do it on my own before and it didn't work and I failed. But guess what? When I asked him, it didn't fail and it worked. And I'm so grateful. And I stay humble every day that, grateful for a new chance of life that he's given me with these addictions.